Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? This is Jeff from BKJmacTV, and this is the BKJmac podcast experience coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York, season 3, episode 20. Today, we are going to be talking about the Indiana Jones movie, the last Indiana Jones movie with Harrison Ford. Now, 2 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to see the last Indiana Jones movies with Harrison Ford, and I saw it in 4DX. Now, let me tell you, watching a movie in 4DX is perhaps the best experience to ever watch a movie. You forget about 3D and IMAX when you have to watch it in 4DX. Especially at the Regal movie theater on 14th Street in Union Square. I am telling you, you will have a blast. There are like so many movies that's coming out right now. I'm doing the plug for the Tom Cruise movie, Mission Impossible Part 1. I think it's in the 10th episode, 10th part. I've seen all of them, and that's going to be in 4DX. So if I were you, I would definitely catch that movie at the Regal Union Square movie theater in 4DX. Now, back to the main event, Indiana Jones. So I watched the movie in 4DX. So it felt like every scene in the movie, it felt like whenever the train was moving, the chair was moving. Whenever the chair was going down the stairs, the chair felt like it stimulated the same thing. It was going down the steps too. It was just crazy. The chair swung around back and forth and went all the way downwards. It went up and down. It swirled all around. I was like, whoa. It felt like I was in a ride, and I was just watching the movie. It felt like I was in the movie. Then there was rainwater that fell on me. There was this nasty smelly thing that popped out of the chair. I was like, what? It was like whatever the characters was going through is basically what you felt in the movie. You felt like the suction thing. You felt that you was gonna leave. You're gonna feel it too, and that is 4D experience to the max. To me, I feel like they could really push it up to the next level, but 4DX is literally that good. It's a really good experience. Like, if you're looking to take a date to the movies and you don't want to sit down in a 2D movie or an IMAX movie and stuff like that with 3D, like, ooh, the image is coming out the screen, like, oh wow, no. You want to take them to a 4DX movie, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be an awesome experience. And I got to see the Indiana Jones movie with Harrison Ford doing his last take as the man with the famous hat, the archaeologist looking for history's greatest treasures. Now, in an article published this past Monday by Molly Edwards, Harrison Ford thanks Indiana Jones fans with a heartfelt message. And let me go into this. Okay, you ready? This is from his last movies, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Anyway, for more than 40 years, I've been honored to be your Indiana Jones, Ford says in the video, which you can watch below. Every moment of this adventure has been made for you, the fans, and it's been one of the greatest joys of my career. Thank you for welcoming me, the man with the hat, into your lives for generations. It has meant the world to me to share Indy with all of you. As always, I'll see you at the movies, unless there are snakes, of course. It was pretty heartfelt. It was funny at the end, very heartfelt, and it was kind of sad to watch Indy go. I mean, I like what they did in the movie where they were able to de-age him. It made him look like he was very young from the 80s. I read an article of the technique, the hundreds of cameras that they use and graphic processing that they use to really de-age Harrison Ford, and they did it very well, because we've seen other incarnations of movies trying to de-age actors, and it wasn't good. I think they did one for Patrick Stewart in the X-Men, and that was not good at all. And I think it got ridiculed on social media. But this one, let me tell you, though, it felt like I was watching Harrison Ford from the 80s. I was like, man, they really de-aged the brother. They also de-aged another character from back in the 40s, saying back in the 40s, from the 80s, as in the period of the 80s, and excuse me, from the period of the 40s. So the movie is basically about Indiana Jones trying to prevent this warlord from basically going back into time and changing the outcome for Germans and during World War II. So his plan is basically to go back in time. He wants to I don't want to give away the movie, but if you get a chance, please watch it. It's a very good movie. He wants to go back in time. He wants to change events in the past so it could be altered in the future. But somehow they ended up in the ancient times, and Jonesy, who's back there, feels like, oh well, this period will give me more satisfaction, because if you watch the beginning of the movie, he's on his last leg. He's basically about to retire. He works at Hunter College. Shout out to Hunter College on 66th Street. I guess, it's where he worked at as an archaeologist, as a teacher, teaching archaeology to college students. You could tell like there was a disengagement with the students in the classroom. They didn't really take value of what he was teaching, the historical significance of it. People were too focused on the moon landing and getting a man into the moon, people that occupied people's attention. And you could feel like, there was a slippage of people not caring about archaeology no more. And it bothered Mr. Jones. But he somehow found renewed purpose throughout the movie, rekindling that flame, that one last flame, to be Indiana Jones all over again. And that's what he did. He put on the hat, got the whip, and he did it again. He ended up risking his life once more for the last time, and we got to enjoy it. So the fact that the movie is not doing semi well in the theaters is because people are not going out to see it. When I went out to the theaters, I'm seeing a disturbing trend. People are not coming out to see these movies, and they're sitting at home watching Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and stuff like that. Get off your butts. Like, seriously, get off your butts and go to the movie theater. Okay? Because before the pandemic, people were going to the movie theaters. People need to get back to the movie theater again. People need to enjoy the movies on the giant screen. Not this giant little screen that you got in your crib, but they need to watch it on the big screen. That's where movies, where directors, cinematographers, they work tirelessly, to put their thing there for you to enjoy on the biggest screen possible. It's why they want you to appreciate their work on the biggest screen possible. So please, I am hoping that you go and get up and go watch the movie and give a love and support to it. Because the movie industry needs the fans, need you guys the most, very importantly. And I know movie tickets are expensive, but check this out. I'm about to drop some scoop on you real quick. The Regal in Sheepshead Bay, any movie, doesn't matter, early bird or night owl, you'll get it for $7. $7. Any movie you want on a Tuesday. You can take your girl, you can take your friends, hang out on a Tuesday. Movie ticket is $7 at the Regal in Sheepshead Bay. Now, I wish it was the Regal on Union Square. Don't get me wrong, but Sheepshead is okay too. But hey, $7, you can't beat $7. So please come out, show some love to the Regal Theater at Sheepshead, and to all the Regal Theaters, and to all the movie theaters around New York and around the world. Don't watch the movie on Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime. Movies are meant to be watched on the big screen. So check out this latest. Check out Harrison Ford in his last Indiana Jones appearance, The Dial of Destiny. It's your destiny to go watch the movies on the big screen, not on the mini big screen at your crib. Thank you for listening to this episode from BKJmacTV. Peace, love, always. One.